Good evening, chatters. Hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Not the usual time. Not the usual time today. We are 7 p.m. Eastern. It's pretty late. I was even planning on 5:30, and then I'm like, you know what? It's gonna rain tomorrow. The grass needs to be mowed. Somebody's gotta do it. Hey, yo, we're gonna start. We're gonna start with a pack. Start with a pack. Late stream, super late stream. Super late. I don't know how long it's gonna go. Probably just sticking to 2 hours like we usually do, but oh, it's been a day. It has been a day. I played a bit earlier. I lost a bit earlier. That's all I'm saying. It was not good. Not ideal. I have an Arceus deck though that I'm kind of digging. This is not that. This is not that. Where to go? Where to go? This one here. Let's get a screenshot going. We've got nice and Arceus with the Crobat, and at one Farfetch'd and one Darkrai. And this has been pretty good. Not gonna lie, it's been pretty good. I'm also changed things up. I put my chat all the way up here, so I'm looking at you guys. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get used to that, but I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna try my best. Let me just swap the current deck photo real quick. Make sure it looks good. Yeah, it looks good. Looks pretty good. Hey, Ace, what's going on? Eric the Gamer, hello, hello. How we doing? How we doing? How are we doing? Man, it's just a meeting-packed day. It has been a day packed full of meetings. I didn't get to work on much of anything. Much of anything that I wanted to work on, but that's okay. That's okay. I met. You know what I mean? Sometimes you just gotta meet. That's how it works. It's 4:20. Sheesh. Got that East Coast time. Sorry, that West Coast time. Just kidding. Just kidding. Everyone's raving over the Snorlax Tina Greninja, but I had no luck with it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Oh, here it is. Speak of that deck specifically. Hey, Vane, what's going on? All right, we have a Farfetch'd. We have an Arceus. We have a Professor. I think we're gonna talk to the Professor first. Zubat and a Pokeball. Pokeball brings me Darkrai. Yeah, that's a weird looking Darkrai, you know. Do be looking pretty strange though. I'm gonna get one of these down just in case. Just in case problems arise, you know. And then we're gonna slap it up. Ooh, we're gonna have a hard time against this deck. We shall see. We shall see. I know it's pretty good. He does have Giratina in the active, which is not ideal. I think they would prefer a Snorlax. I hate seeing Rocky Helmet though. I do. Why does my microphone sound hot? It looks okay for you guys. It's just in my ears. Why am I hearing it so much? How about we just kind of dial that back just a little bit? Is that more or less? That's more. Go less. There we go. That's sounding better. Sorry, I was like echoing in my own ears. It was a tough scene. Okay, other Zubat. I don't care too much about that. I wish it was a rare candy, I'll tell you that right now. Let's go and just stack Arceus, and we'll get another hit on this guy. Rocky Helmet makes me sad, but unless you're going full Greninja, you're not taking me out next turn. And even if you were going full Greninja, I wouldn't have a choice in the matter, so... I lost a bunch, by the way. I don't know what happened. I think we went on that tear on stream the other day where I got like 10 wins in a row. And now we're back to like, I don't know, back where we started. I lost a lot today. I don't know. It just seemed like every game was like Stoke Charizard and they were Charizard turn 2. Like there was just nothing I could get right, it seemed. Okay. So I can start shipping this Giratina. But kind of for why, you know? Although if I get him down, this would put him in range of knocking himself out. You know? You're not going to Lima or anything like that. But stacking Arceus just kind of feels better at the moment. It's a tricky one, everybody. It's a tricky one. I guess let's put him in range of knocking himself out. I hate spreading my energy here because getting energy on Arceus feels like the correct play. But also this thing puts it so low, you know? You're kind of donezo, dude. Whew. Why not just chip in Leak Slap? Yeah, that's what I'm doing. That's what I'm doing. My reasoning is because if I get another energy on this Arceus, we're like super dangerous with it. Versus now we have no one to attack next turn. You know what I mean? That's kind of where we were at with it. Connected to YouTube chat. Welcome in. YouTube chat joined. I like it. I was on a 15 win streak the other day and played today and dropped 2 ranks. Yeah, it's weird how you just go on like these streaks. Hoping to get master this season. All right, let's go. It's a lot of grind, that's for sure. It is a lot of grind. You're gonna bellow on the bench. Okay. There's my rare candy. That's beautiful. I do like that. Because now I get to do some of this action. I guess I just keep stacking Darkrai at this point. For that extra chip damage. And now I don't even really care if you knock me out. This is kind of looking pretty good. I could Lima, to be fair. If I was stacking the whole time, I mean, I honestly don't care if they knock me out here, though. Let's see, here's the situation. If I, instead of stacking Darkrai there for the chip, I could have kept stacking Arceus there, and now we would be knocking the Snorlax out, but yeah, it's still pretty okay, I think. We'll just slap. We'll just slap. Play with the Cyrus? Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a Cyrus in this deck. Let me double check. Yeah, 1 Cyrus in this deck. Just 1, though. Just 1. So who knows if we'll actually get to it. Who knows if we'll actually get to it, you know? Lucky you didn't have the Greninja? Yeah, that is definitely lucky. We shall see. Late check stream, let's go! Yeah, it's a late one. It is a late one. I'm sleepy. You guys gotta keep me on my toes, you know? Gotta keep me on my toes. The deck you're going is gonna be everywhere. Yeah, it won some tournament, and now everybody's just all about it, you know? Everybody's just getting zesty with it. This is like pretty good for us though, right? Like pretty darn good, because we go like this. And then we go like that. And then they have to give us one of their frogs, probably the one with the psychic energy on it, I would assume. Yeah, they can see. Beautiful. Love it, love it. Pretty good. You're toxic. I know, we knocked them out, and then my next step was Lima. We get our little Farf out of there. You Lima up, get the Farf out. You're looking pretty good. New deck 4. Don't mess with new deck 4. OSRS tunes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Tina Darkrai still going around with some mods like Corcorio. Yeah, I've seen it. I've seen it, I hate it. What's the full deck? Yeah, it's right here. Sorry, I missed that message earlier. It's been going pretty well, honestly. This is looking like the meta right now, this thing. This Skarm with the big line, you know what I'm saying? Skarm with big line does make me kind of sad. Especially seeing Darkrai in the active. Darkrai in the active is not ideal. You kind of want to see in a perfect world, you see Farfetch and Arceus up there, because then you can Lima if you want to. Not the end of the world, but I'll play Arceus. Why not? Could have potentially searched for a Zubat, but we kind of need the Arceus on the board to make things happen anyways, so. Hey, Beads, what's going on? Hello, hello? Yeah, Solgaleo's not fun, but consistent. Oh, yes, it's pretty consistent. Yeah, I like this deck. I like it a lot. Oh, they're doing 50. And I've learned my lesson. When you play this deck, put the energy on... put the cape on your Cosmog if you have the option. Quite a few times I got caught out. I'm like, oh man, if I just had a cape on this thing, I would have won the game. Nice and Zubat. I'd love to see that at least. That's at least good news for me. The other thing that people don't recognize very often is that Crobat is doing 80 damage for 1 energy most of the time. Like, that's pretty strong. Even just like as a singular attack on its own. Most of the time you're doing 80 for 1 energy. Like, that's pretty good. And free retreat, can't beat that. Crobat's kind of the bee's knees. That's why I think the title of the stream today is I Am Batman. Oh, man. All right, so we rare candy. I can't knock this thing out, sadly. Oh, how good would it have been to just knock this out and then attack with Darkrai? Pretty unfortunate that we cannot do that. But I can move into the active, which is, I think, what I'm going to do. Let's just see what we draw here. Don't care too much. It's one of those where, like, attacking with Darkrai, there's no reason to attack with Darkrai here. Just get him out of there. And now, even with a cape, we knock this thing out next turn, so they need something. They need a basic here. Rocky Helmet does make me sad, but it does not keep you in this game. Judging by the fact that you put energy on Scarm, it's pretty much over. Ooh, you're gonna knock me out. That's still fine. We still win. Yeah. GG. You gonna concede now? I've had this weird thing where people are like knocking something out and then immediately conceding. Maybe they don't recognize that they're gonna lose though. That is also a thing that could happen. Good game. Look at that. I'll give you a thanks. That was nice. They let me play it out and everything. That's crazy. That never happens. That never happens. Good game. We need to go on a win streak because, like I said, I brought our rank down pretty hard. I do that because I want it recorded that I did something. I'm sure those stats are tracked somewhere. I mean, probably. What's the plan for this deck? I mean, it's just kind of good, right? You have chip from multiple sources. You've got Darkrai chip. You've got Darkrai chip. You've got Crobat chip. You've got Arceus as a finisher, which is great. You've got Lima to like bring stuff out, which is also nice. So you can do something like this, where we can now stack our Darkrai, and then when our Arceus gets low, we just Lima out. This is kind of a problem because... Whoa, that's weird. This is kind of a problem because Charizard's going to just beat us. Oh, no, it's Litten. Okay. We're all right here. Charizard turn 2 is like how we lose this, like most of the time. I'm going to save... Oh, I'm going to play the Zubat, actually. I'm going to save the Farfetch for Sabrina bait. Or sorry, not Sabrina bait. Communication bait. Chip a damage and then finish with Darkrai Arceus. Yeah, that's pretty much the gist. Darkrai does its own chip damage. The other thing is the Crobat does a sneaky amount of damage, even just by attacking. I feel like people typically just put it on the bench and let it chip. Like, half the time you see people not even running Dark Energy. All right, so here we can go with Darkrai, get a little bit of extra chip damage. And then next turn, if they don't do anything, we can sneak in with Farf and knock this thing out. I'm assuming they're going to do something. They usually have something, but it's an option. It's an option. Yeah, there we go. Rare candy into big damage with a cape even. I hate that for me. No status, which is great. They are hitting for 80 though. No rare candy makes me very sad. How do we want to play this? I think we got to do this. Bring Farfetch'd in. Put him back down. We're doing 40 and then we're immediately going down. Or we can chip for 20, which is still not enough. It's all kind of bad, you know? Final Fantasy IX music? Oh, yeah. It's all kind of bad unless rare candy shows up, if I'm honest. Like, Darkrai's not doing enough. We won't get Arceus charged in time. I think this has to be the play, though. I think we just let Farfetch go down. Hate that. Hate that for us. That's loud in my ears, too. Maybe just the overall system volume is up. It looks fine for you guys. It's just my ears. Got sensitive ears today or something. It's this evening stream, you know? Fine over here. Yeah, it looks okay. It looks okay on the stream. It's just my ears. My ears do be hearing it, you know? They're thinking. I don't think there's any way we're getting out of this unless we rare candy like right now. That's probably the only thing. What do we even do here? I'm going to put Zubat up, but now here, not enough. There's the cape. The cape is cool. Like, cape would have been cool if I put Arceus up, but I didn't. So there is that. Now I think we just lose. Cape would have been real cool if we had put Arceus up, but I did not. And now I'm not sure how to play it. I mean, I could still retreat, but then, like, we're losing 2 points. That doesn't do anything for us. I think we're just kind of cooked, to be honest. I will do this, and then I will end, but I think we're just kind of cooked. Potentially a play that we could have made by just stacking Arceus instead of trying to get this little chip damage with Darkrai, just stacking Arceus the whole time, because we'd be doing much more damage. When I put Darkrai in with hit with him, we don't have enough energy. We don't have enough energy. That's why. Yeah, and he's got the Lily. It's just Jover. It's just Jover. Why not put it? Yeah, there just wasn't enough energy there. Yeah, same Zubat setup. Yeah, it's just cooked. He's cooked. It's cooked. That was a good Lily. Twas a good Lily. That's one thing that is sad about this deck. You don't really get to use Lily for healing. No big heals here. I don't think this deck has really any heals, to be honest, except for like Cape to try and get out of range of some things. But it is what it is. Whoa! I got a Teams message or something. Gonna mute that. Yeah. Let's just mute that. I don't need to hear Teams right now. Just kidding. Wavelink is broken. Try again. Can I just go directly to Wavelink and mute it? Yeah, I can mute it directly to Wavelink. For some reason the Stream Deck plugin's not working. All right. Arceus in the active with a Lima. That's pretty good. I do like that. Seeing Dark means it's probably Giratina Darkrai. That would be my guess. Rocky Helmet. Rocky Helmet Darkrai. Red card. Dude, red card is everywhere. Who put out a video? Did somebody put out a video that said red card is good? Because it's actually really annoying me. I was trying to run the Lycanroc deck, and I was drawing, like the little dog draws big dog, but I was literally just getting, I would draw the big dog, and then they would red card. So frustrating. I don't know why I played Farfetch. Farfetch was not supposed to be played there, but it's fine. Some Sabrina bait, I suppose. A later stream I can finally watch. Watch a weekend, catch a weekend. Finally catch a weekday stream since I get off work later than others. Ah, I got you. Yeah, it's a late one. It is a late one. I'm feeling it though. With how many cards you need to use Candy, Reddit. Oh, I agree. Yeah, definitely change up the game for sure. This is pretty good though. The current setup, we can only do 110 though. Not enough. The Lima's right there. Darkrai and Lima back. I honestly do not care about what just happened. Do we just win? No, we're one shy, right? One away. The question is, do I let Arceus go down instead of Lima? And it super stinks that we're literally one short. I guess I can still Lima and hit. And then we should live. Although if we Lima and then hit and then we go down because they have red, I'll cry. Like actually. Nah, let's try it. Let's try it. If they have red, I cry in 3D. Maybe even 4D. Risk it for the biscuit, baby. Risk it for the biscuit. It's a scary biscuit, though. Alright, potion keeps you out of range. I understand. I can just go into Farfetch, the absolute monster, though. Oh, yeah, put out the bird for sure. What's crazy is you can actually Lima from the bench. That's what's wild. It's not just the active. It's like, even if I had this Arceus just chilling with damage, yeah, I concede. Good stuff. They kind of bricked. I'm assuming that's Arceus Darkrai. I'm assuming that's what they were doing. Thanks. Oh, went out and mowed the grass. I can feel the sinus congestion coming on already. Only mowed the, like, part of the yard, not the whole thing. But it was so tall that it's like hay bales out there. It's going to definitely kill the other grass. For sure. Hey, I get to go first. That's kind of like the worst thing ever. Let's do this. Oh, it's a Skarmory. Okay, I mean, Golbat's here. That's like kind of something. I would really prefer it if you didn't put Rocky Helmet on. That would be really cool. That'd be like super duper nice of you to not put a Rocky Helmet on. Like, it'd be the coolest thing you ever did. Julia, come on. You don't have a Rocky Helmet. That's what I thought. Second Lima. Not a huge fan of that, but that's okay. We're full on bat here, hitting for 40. Yeah, I'm gonna do it just in case they... I was thinking this energy could potentially go on Arceus, but just in case they cape up. The fact that they don't have any tools and they've got a whole hand and they put the energy directly on Cosmog tells me they probably have rare candy already and it's just over. Yeah. And the game is just over. That's super duper fun, by the way. I love that for us. Go to the next one. Just wasting time trying to play that game out. That was Jover. We had no energy on anything. Crazy. I should have recognized. That's my fault. I should have recognized. I mean, I don't know what I would have done about it, to be fair. Maybe played energy on Arceus. But I don't know what I would have done there. I could have just looked at the fact that they played energy on Cosmog and they didn't even attack with Scarm. That should have been the determining call out there. It's a Pikachu. Whoa, and a Alolan Raichu setup, probably. They hate having Pikachu in the active here, so that's pretty good for us. They're probably looking for like a Pachirisu right now. I'm sure you got X-Speed though, right? If you're running a Lightning deck, you should definitely have X-Speed in it because pretty much everything is... I think they're all one retreat. Water? Water Pikachu. Okay. Okay, we got some stuff happening now. There are things happening in front of our face, that's for sure. Darkrai's here. Kinda cool. I'm gonna just do the thing, though. You know, sometimes you just do the thing. Next turn, we can chip and hit something else if they leave it there. I really doubt that they're going to leave it there. I'm assuming Manaphy's coming in. Hey, Hannah Beautiful. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Yeah, there's the Manaphy. We have a Cyrus, though. We could Cyrus and then hit afterwards. Kind of like that. Probably just take out Manaphy, though. Just stop stacking energy. I've never played against an what's his name? Oranguru. Never once. Rare candies here. What are the chances we shuffle them up for... And we have the rare candy, so we can shuffle the Golbat. And just see what we get. Nah. Okay. I mean, it's kind of fine. We needed him too. Yeah, let's just stop the stacker. I agree. There, like I said, we could have got the KO on Pikachu and still hit the Manaphy, but let's get rid of this energy. We can always do that the following turn, right? It doesn't have to happen this turn. Necessarily. Oranguru. Alright, we're going to fight this thing. We are going to fight this thing. Could you just, like, top deck the Crobat? That would be... Top decking the Crobat would be... that's the wrong bat. That's the wrong bat for sure. Now, the question is, do we bother... Do we bother hitting with the Farfetch'd? Probably not. I guess I can play this. Why not? Because we have to play an energy to attack, right? Yeah. Maybe this is our turn. Maybe this is our turn to... I think this is our turn to get our chip damage, maybe. Yeah. I like that. I like that. Have a cold? Should I drink tea or take cough drops? Both. ¿Por qué no los dos? Oh man, tea hits different though. I can't remember the last time I had a cough drop. I just have like an ongoing, like very minor sinus infection. It's never like, I never get like a bad cold. It's been a long time since I've had like a really bad cold, but I always have sinus congestion. Any other cold remedies you're like? No, not really. Sometimes I'll do like a, you know, like a hot compress type of thing. Oh, I didn't end my turn. My bad. I didn't realize they were sitting there waiting for me. What else? Oh, don't use Zycam. Or if you do, use it sparingly. They don't tell you the zinc in that. Like, I got super lightheaded and like passed out from it. Not good. Not good. Oh, we just win here. It's pretty good. No spray? No. Like, it's Zycam is like a, maybe it's not Zycam. Maybe I'm thinking of the wrong thing. It's like those anti-cold, like cold preventative things that have like a whole bunch of vitamin C and stuff. Yeah, there we go. Like, you could take like one. They usually come in like orange flavored or something like that. You can take like one, but if you take a bunch, don't take a bunch. Apparently zinc like really messes with your entire well-being. Yeah, I have nose spray that I use every night, but it doesn't do anything. It does not really help. Didn't end my turn. I know, I was too busy yapping. Too busy yapping. Oh. All right, we've got Zubat. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool for us. Doctor, the streamer told me to take Zycam. Yeah, I mean, I guess all of this should. This is not medical advice. Don't do anything that I say ever. Don't do anything that I say ever. Never once. Never once. You said zinc is not good for you. I don't know if it's not good for you. Too much of it is definitely not good for you. I don't know if just zinc on its own is good or bad. I have no idea. Supposedly, it helps prevent getting sick and stuff. Supposedly. But definitely too much of it is bad for you. I can say that with certainty. Oh, I can't rare candy yet. That would have been an insane turn. I'm going to play the Arceus. And I'm going to cape the Zubat, I think. Just to be extra, you know? Extra, read all about it. Is this 20 damage going to impact me whatsoever? I guess it will if you evolve, right? I think if you evolve, don't you get a bunch more HP? So a bite would be good here. You Theorycraft Mimikyu, Drampa, and Dusclops. Damage yourself, Berserk deck. That sounds kind of crazy. I don't know. I don't know if you can make Dusclops good. And I really don't like Drampa. I like where your head's at, though. Like damage on the bench, doing extra damage on the Drampa. I like it. But I like it. I don't love it. How about that? Taking away their only energy feels pretty good. Feels pretty good. Yeah, Dusclops is tough to make work. I think it's a cool idea, though. Watching you jam ladder has been super entertaining. Thanks for the fun and lovely community. Hey, thanks for being here. Thanks for being here, for sure. Crobat's so good. Crobat is so good. 100%. Juice lyric, did I miss it? Did I say something? I probably said it. I got some rap lyrics in my brain occasionally. I don't know what I said, so maybe, but just got to Ultra 1 again today with my Dancing Mouse deck. I did check that out. It looks pretty good. What's the Lima in the deck for? So that's mostly to save you a point or be sneaky with like Arceus. So like if you get stuck, Arceus being stuck in the active slot is kind of rough. Getting your Farfetch'd out for free is pretty cool. There's a few reasons. The other thing is nice if you have two Arceus, you can put one in the active, one on the bench, and charge the one on the bench and then get out for free. It's pretty strong. It kind of acts as your wall. Oh man, please just make this a Zubat right now. Just look at this Zubat that's just sitting right there. Ooh, this is a scary deck. I haven't played against this thing in a while. Rap stream. No. Iron Hands with the 5 gifted subs. Let's go. Hey yo, we gotta open some packs. Now we gotta open packs. How are you gonna do this to me? I think we have some gold left over from your last gifties, to be honest. I might get away free with it. Rip hourglasses. Yeah, you're right about that. Now that you're correct about. Thank you though, for real. Let's see what we get. What do we need? What do we even need? I think I have everything. Do I need anything yet? I could use a second, I could use Lycanroc Night Mode number 2, or Dawn Mode number 2, whatever he is. Or maybe more people sub and you spend more. Stop. It's fine. It kind of balances out for the most part. It's usually break even doing it this way, which is like all I can really ask for at this point. Been having fun with the Bisharp Bronzong deck. Tempo feels amazing. I do like, wait, Bronzong. No, I'm thinking a Nose Pass. I can't think of what a Bronzong looks like right now. Sitting at 63% with a Char Turtle deck. 11 games away from Master Ball. Let's go. That's a good rating. Honestly, my win-loss is real bad right now. I don't even want to look. It's like 45%. I mean, that's what happens when you try random stuff into the ladder, but it is definitely bad. Not much I can really do about this situation in front of me. We have all of the components to still win even after Arceus goes down, so that's like kind of okay. But it is kind of looking scary though. Yeah. What do you think is the best pair for Soul EX? I think it's Skarmory. But Escavalier is also very good. 100 gifted to the channel. Been a long ride. Let's go, dude. Let's freaking go. Gotta keep it going. Honestly, I've been having a lot of fun streaming. I've been thinking about this like a lot more than I should, because currently it makes $0 ever. I would really like to put more effort into doing it. I say put more effort in as if I'm not already doing it 5 days a week, but like just in general, editing stuff, making content is super duper fun. And for whatever reason, I'm enjoying coding much less. I kind of blame AI for that. But there are like multiple reasons why. Oh, I'm like, why am I not doing the thing? Why do I need to play Arceus here? Yeah, it's not over yet. We are weak to grass though, so having Darkrai in the active position is really, really bad for us. There's not much I can do here. My song! For whatever reason, I'm just thinking like, my brand. For whatever reason, that commercial just pops into my head. Appreciate your efforts, Mr. Streamer. Hey, thanks for being here, Wazed. But yeah, it's just been fun. It's been a fun time. I don't know if I'm thinking about like presentating. Well, there goes that. There goes that career. Flush it down the toilet. I've been thinking about presenting. I have a lot of presentations to do, which is like, if you told me when I was younger that I would be doing presentations as part of my job, I would tell you I need a new job. But now it's like I'm kind of feeling it. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, all the bad flips is great for us. I think that means we win. If the math is mathing, I believe we win. Yeah. Can you please show the deck? Oh, yeah. That's the deck. Pretty good. Finally picking up some wins. Like I said, I was losing a bunch today. Losing a whole lot. I can do presentations, but would I want to on a continual basis? No. Yeah. I mean, that's kind of how it's going. It's like, I'll probably do like 3 this year. 3 a year. Like, I think that's okay. But the problem with not doing them on a continuous basis is that you never get used to it. Oh shoot, Iron Hand, we gotta pull your packs, dude. We gotta pull your packs. I'll get the next one. The next one. The issue with not doing it on a continuous basis is that you never get used to it, I think. Compared to if I did it like every day or if I did it every week or something, like you'd get comfortable with it. I mean, well, Rare Candy Crobat's pretty good. I don't really need a cape here. I don't think. Just end. Why 2 Zubats and 2 Crobats, but only one middle guy? Can't remember his name. So because of Rare Candy lets you skip. Since Rare Candy lets you skip the stage 1, you can run less of them. Oh, that's just GG's, dude. You shouldn't have attacked. Good game. Good game. Check motivational speaker arc. No. Nah, you ain't gonna find me being motivational or anything like that. But I don't know. Presenting in person is way scarier. Live is like I'm chill. Like I'm super chill right now. But if I have to record or if it's in person, it's just a scarier thing for sure. All right, we got to pull some packs. Appreciate the 5 gifties from Iron Hand. What pack do we want to pull? What am I missing? Let's just, how do I evaluate what I'm missing? What's over here? Because otherwise I'm going to go back and pull for that gold Pokeball. I want a second gold Pokeball. That's what I really want. All right, booster pack specific. We want to go the Guardians. Okay. What is that? What even is that? I don't even know what that is. I don't know what 23 is. Delmise EX. Okay, where is this coming from? Oh, right. I have the full art. I don't have the regular one. I don't have the... Oh, there it is. Solgaleo. Okay, so that's a Solgaleo. What do you got here? Regular Turtonator. Is Lunala, of course. It's always this way. Always. Alolan Golem. Solgaleo. Vikavolt. Lunala. Still even split. Comfy. Okay. Solgaleo. Conkeldurr. Lunala. Alright. Doesn't matter. Passimian EX. Oh, I would actually like to try to build a Passimian EX. Lunala. I think we're going to go Lunala just on the off chance we pull. We had 1 extra Lunala, and I also would like to pull a Passimian, so. Let's go with that. Let's go with that. Alright, we'll go 10. We'll go 10. Just because I got hourglasses. Just because I got hourglasses. Let's see what we get. Alright, here we go. I don't like that noise. I don't like how that sound came in right when we start opening packs. Feels a little bit bad. Feels a little bit bad. Garbodor. Oranguru. This could be a cool guy to build around, I think, but I'm not sure exactly what I would do with it. Toxapex. I wish Toxapex had like some kind of shield yourself and then poison stuff. I feel like a protect all from all damage poison situation or something would be pretty cool. Doesn't really feel like Toxapex got the right ability there. Ooh, Shiny Marowak. I doubt anyone's using Shiny Marowak anytime soon. Wishy-Washy EX. Pretty cool. I think I already had 2. Tapu Fini. I would like a second Tapu Lele. I'm not sure where Tapu Lele comes from, which pack it is, but... Hey, there's the Conkeldurr. Let's go. If this Pokemon would be knocked out by damage from an attack, flip a coin. If heads, this Pokemon is not knocked out. If it wouldn't be bad in like every other way, that's actually a neat ability. If it was like 2 energy 80 and it had that ability, that'd be pretty cool. The 3 energy for 80 damage on a stage 2 is just it's just not enough. All right, we filled the decks a little bit. That's pretty good. Not too bad. I mean, we wouldn't like get anything crazy, but it's a card that we were missing, so that's at least a positive, you know. That's at least a little bit positive. Sheesh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Not a private match. Ranked. Ranked. Can confirm, bad at presenting. I mean, you know. My younger self wouldn't believe me. Wouldn't believe them. I told them we now work in utilities and go to strangers' houses for work all day, every day. I mean, that's also fair. I don't even know. I always wanted to write code, though. That was like always the thing that I wanted to do. How's the Farfetch? The Farfetch is pretty good. Here's a Lima, so we just go like this. And then like that. There's like a world where we put the Zubat up there. And maybe we should have, but... Oh, especially because it's a Charmander. Yeah, Charmander probably should have had immediate Zubat action going on, not gonna lie. We'll see. We can still Lima and knock him out. If we, I was gonna say if we top deck a rare candy. This could be pretty good. This could be pretty good. What pairs well with Passimian? I don't know. I want to try stuff out. I have a feeling like Arceus would be good. Oh, we just win. That's Jeej. They're gonna be pretty sad about this, I think. I mean, I would be. I'd be pretty upset. Oh, just kidding. He has no damage. Oh, he has no damage. I just wasted that energy. I forgot it has to have damage. It needs to be damaged. T-Tar? Somebody was running T-Tar. I've heard that in the past. I've heard that in the past. I forgot. I need to be damaged. I guess I can play the Farfetch'd in case we get Sabrina. But then it leaves no room for Darkrai. Okay. Whew. How's the Farfetch'd in this deck? It's good. Farfetch'd is always good. What's nice is it can get hit by Lima, which is good. So it's like sneaky early damage. Yeah, you're just going straight up Char, huh? Yeah, and now this 1 energy that we left on Crobat's probably going to matter. And you're still not hitting me, which means I'm not getting knocked out. Oh, bad things are happening. Bad things are happening in front of my face. I don't like that. Passimian Rhyperior is also fun. I feel like our Rhyperior is still kind of bait though, right? All right, we can Cape. Cape lets us live 1. I'm not going to put energy on him though because we're going to Lima. But here's the play. We can put energy on this one. And now I can communicate. Probably should have communicated first. Because there's potential that Darkrai would be better here. Yeah, putting Darkrai down and getting Chip. Darkrai would definitely be better than Farfetch'd in this situation, but it is what it is. We're kind of here now. Still doing big damage, though. Losing 2 points kind of hurts. No, we're not going to lose 2 points. We'll just lose 1. Actually, we won't lose any right now. Well, we're in the end, we're going to lose 1 because this Farfetch'd is going to go down. But unless they do something real special, like a red, we're safe with the Cape now. Or a Geo. Lily. Ugh. Well, at least get that out of the way now. We still have a shot at this. Because now we're going Farf. Farf goes next. Yeah, alright. Now Farfetch goes. You go... Do we go Farfetch, though? I feel like I need the extra damage. I don't want to give up Crobat, though. Giving up Crobat feels super bad. I think we have to give up Farfetch'd, but I don't know that we put energy on him. That's what I'm trying to math right now. I think we need the extra hit though, don't we? We might still end up giving up Crobat. Yeah, I think we're still gonna end up giving up Crobat in the end. Shoot. I overthunk it for sure. Probably should have just put the Crobat up. Yono. I don't think I care too much about that. Pokeball, Lima, Golbat. We got like almost the same cards. Pokeball's gonna bring Darkrai right back, so it's fine. Alright. Now here we go Crobat every time because it's free retreat cost. So I don't have to think about it. We can think about it later after we reevaluate our life choices. Zubat is here. I wish it was rare candy though. I do. We go like that, go like this, go like that. Like this. Now Crobat's most likely going down here. Pokeball's fine. It really is going to come down to do they have... Yeah, do they have the cat? If they have the cat, we're in trouble. 150. We actually need even more damage, don't we? No, we have just enough right now. Just enough. See if we get rare candy. No rare candy, but I can Golbat. We are definitely looking like Sabrina bait right now. I can feel that for sure. I got scared for a second. I wasn't sure we were gonna knock this thing out. The question is, do you have Big Cat? That's the question. Even if you do have Big Cat, though, we might have enough. No, we need more. We need like a Darkrai. If Darkrai shows up, we probably have enough. Yeah, your Big Cat right away, dude. Right away with the Big Cat. I don't think we can one-shot this thing, right? There's just no way, even if Darkrai shows up. Yeah, rare candy's not gonna do it. I think that's Jover, right? It's just over. I mean, any damage we do to this thing is a problem. There's just no way around it. I could retreat and survive one turn. It still doesn't matter though, right? Retreat, drop an energy on him. Darkrai shows up. Even if Darkrai shows up, it's not enough. Shoot. We tried. Dang. We got rid of the Charizard, which is cool. Lima. Oh, I could have Lima'd. I could have done that. There's just no world where we get enough energy back though, right? I could have Lima'd into Bat and then retreated with Bat and put it back out, and it would have bought us another couple of turns. Tough though. Yeah, we don't have one energy on him. There's no Dawn in here. Tough call. It is what it is. I have heard that running Charizard and Incineroar is better than just running one of them by themselves. So that's something we might be able to try in the future. You can mix it up a little bit. Whoa, it's a Sprigatito. Like my absolute worst enemy. And I put a Darkrai right in the front, huh? Put a Darkrai right out there in the front. This looks pretty bad. Definitely not ideal. They get to phone a friend. They got first energy. They have type advantage. They get to phone a friend. This is like pretty bad start. Pretty bad start. I almost don't even want to put energy on Darkrai. Cyrus is here. I can Golbat, I suppose. But where does this energy go? Does Darkrai really just go down, though? I hate that. I mean, it does, though. If nothing else, let's just try it. I think this is a mistake, but what are we going to do? We started with the weakness in the active. Tis a tough one. Tis a tough one. Yeah, you're rare candy straight in a big cat, and we just lose. And we just lose, huh? That went even worse than I thought it was going to go. Alright, now we go Arceus. In hopes that we pull another Pokemon. A rare candy. Absolutely useless. Okay. That's Jeej. Dang. Tough start. That's what I mean, though. Like, you get a rare candy going, and you just got your stage 2 on turn 2. Not much you could do about it. Kind of feels like a Misty, you know? Like, if you show up with Charmander, Rare Candy, Charizard as your hand, that's like flipping 3 on Misty. Hey, Emery, thanks for the heart. Appreciate you. Those do count, by the way. TikTok sent me $11 this month. That they did. Probably was mostly for the subs, but they did. They sent me, I think it was like $11 and change. Deck list? Yeah, it's right here. Waiting for opponent. Hey, that's a whole Gibble. This is another tough deck. If you're into rare candy Garchomp, like turn whatever this is, especially because you're hitting Arceus for type advantage, like Ayo, Zubat's pretty good. Pokeball. Other more different Zubat. I'm gonna leave that alone for a minute in case we get communication or something. Play energy on Darkrai. Although it's another one where stacking Arceus may be the play, just because your boy is fighting, you know? And he's got like a lot of HP, is what I meant. He's got like a lot of HP. New Nerd Nest video. SteamOS any minute now. Hey, yo, I can't wait for SteamOS. I would love to run that on my main computer. Unfortunately, I think I'd have to dual boot because of work stuff, but oh man, my Lima's gone. That's pretty... Well, you can see, I didn't even have a way to knock him out. I didn't even have to knock him out. I didn't even have the stuff. Garchomp is probably hard to use on Rare Candy because of the energy cost. Well, no, because the Garchomp EX. Sorry, Garchomp EX is what I meant. Probably Garchomp EX. Which has the 1 energy like hit that you can get started with. It's not like, you know, doing big damage straight away, but being able to hit anything for 50 just for 1 energy is like pretty strong. You felt your aura? I guess. Got scared. Alright, Zubat's here. I guess really the only thing I don't ever want to put in the active's position is the Darkrai, you know? It's just better to have him in the back for his little energy chip. Whoa, little dog. Little dog is upset. They didn't eat today. I fed them breakfast and I went to feed them dinner and most of the food was still in the bowl. I don't know what they're up to. Arceus Darkrai, pretty cool. I guess I'm gonna play these 3 characters. I'm gonna play these 3 characters and we're gonna chip. Especially because Zubat could go down and there's kind of nothing I can do about it. I guess I could have Zubat energied and retreated into Arceus here, but didn't feel like the correct thing. Nightstream, who are you? I know, we're here. Loved your Garchomp Cynthia deck you're using last season. Rare Candy killed it. Yeah, Rare Candy definitely killed it. Yeah, Rare Candy definitely killed it, unfortunately. Yeah, we just got bopped by a Carnivine. And this is the other variant of this deck. Like, oh man, they're already into Big Bat too, which is crazy. Already being into Big Bat on this turn is wild. We have to go Arceus here because we have a Lima. We have 2 Lima now. So yeah, maybe I should have just retreated into the Lima before. But I didn't want to burn an energy. A Crobat here would be... A Crobat in this very moment would be monstrous. Iono. Okay. What are we doing? What are we doing? Everybody shuffle. Everybody shuffle. Shuffle up and deal. Hey, we got a Rare Candy back. Oh, what a perfect shuffle for me. Appreciate you for that, Iono. Pretty darn good. Although I do kind of need a Lima. Now that I said all of that, I kind of can't Lima here, and that might just lose us the game. Kind of didn't realize what I was saying when I was saying it. There's the Crobat. Pokeball is cool, but it's not Lima. Just kidding, Pokeball's dead. We definitely Rare Candy. Getting a Crobat. It looks like we can knock out this Carnivine. We're pretty much DOA though without the Lima to show up. What do we play here? I think it's fine because you can just bring the Crobat in. So just go like this. Go like that. And now we just cross our fingers. We just cross our fingers that Lima shows up like now. Oh no, we just lose. Never mind. Never mind. Crobat is good on both sides of the field, everybody. Crobat is good on both sides. Doesn't matter which side of the field the Crobat is on. It is very good. Okay, here's the deck list. Here it is. Here it is. Oh, they didn't have Dark Energy. You guys are right. You're super right. You're super right. Super duper right. Yeah, we had a shot at getting Lima. I mean, it was 2 and 7. 2 and 7 to bring our Lima back. So I don't know what the odds are there, but not terrible. Not terrible odds. Not terrible odds. What's with the Farfetch'd? The Farfetch'd is another starting monster. It's what I like to call another monster to start with. And it also can be targeted by a Lima, which is pretty cool. I'm trying to decide who I want in the active. We kind of all agree Darkrai is not the right one. I'm just debating if I want to put Zubat there instead. I don't see any line of Crobat yet, but I also don't see a Lima, so that's what makes this decision so difficult. I guess I'll play Zubat there. This is probably a Manaphy. Giratina. Okay, that's not a Manaphy at all. Not all. Not even a little. We're running the same deck with no Darkrai, a lot more consistent getting 2 bats out. Yeah. I was having a lot of issues with getting enough damage. I mean, I'm not like getting to multiple stage 2s in a time where Solgaleo just like wins games for whatever reason. It is kind of tough. We'll draw everything though. We're gonna draw all the cards. And I'm actually gonna attack with the Zubat because we have type advantage, so. Take that, Giratina. if that is your real name. Could Kangaskhan work instead of Farfetch? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. What's nice about Kangaskhan is you get a little bit more HP. The thing that I hate about it is I have to flip coins. But yeah, you could definitely swap the Farfetch for a Kangaskhan. You could also just take the Farfetch out altogether as well if you really wanted to, or a Snorlax. A Snorlax is another option. For a while I was running Snorlax, but with Snorlax, I felt like I wanted to bring Berry with, or otherwise Snorlax is just solely, you know, he's just only the wall and does nothing else, and that's like kind of bad. Nice and Crobat with a cape. We can go Golbat active. And I think I will just keep the pressure on. I'm not gonna play any of this. I guess I can play Zubat, but like we're not, like there's kind of no reason to yet. We don't have rare candy or anything else. Next turn, Golbat knocks this out, or sorry, Crobat knocks this out, and then we're back into smacking the Giratina for a lot of damage, which is pretty cool. They do get a lot of energy to be built here, though. They have another Bellow turn, right? Yeah. Have Cyrus. Cyrus showing up here would have been cracked out of his mind. He did not show up. But I do Crobat every time. And I will Zubat now because I can communicate the Farf. Arceus. Was kind of hoping for another Crobat, but that's okay. I don't even need the chip. So now the question is, do I keep putting energy on Darkrai when I don't need the chip, or do I put the energy on Arceus while I don't need the chip? You're going to come in and not be able to hit me, and then being able to attack with Darkrai is huge. So I think we do this anyways. We do it regardless. Definitely a world where we put energy on Arceus here, but being able to attack with the Dark Monster against Giratina next turn is huge. Or the following turn, in any case. Oh, I used the Arceus Carnivine deck for my climb, but I want to test out the Dark variant. Yeah, the Carnivine deck is great. Carnivine is awesome. Yeah, doing 50 right away, straight away is great. What's the deck? It's right here. Looks like that. It do be looking like that, though. Alright, you have to Bellow. You have a Psychic Energy. Yeah, you're done. You're done, son. In ranked, I'm running Bennett and Gengar. That's a cool combination. That is a cool combination. A little tough because you're not getting a ton of damage, right? Neither of those guys have are outputting a ton of damage, but it's a cool combo. I saw somebody was combining the Bennett with Tapu Lele. So Bennett prevents you from putting energy in the active, so then they start stacking it on the bench, and if you keep doing that over time, they build up a whole bunch of energy on the bench, and then you can bring in the Tapu Lele and do big damage to the stuff on the bench. Pretty cool combination. Show the deck? Yeah, sure here. If you can grab a screenshot or something. Have you tried Polmot Tapu Koko line? It's really fun. Trying to find ways to boost damage. So I have not. I've tried Tapu Koko with Little Bird. The Little Bird and the new Pikachu. I've tried that. Nice and Farfetch. If only we had Farfetch first, you know? Should have actually played it. Maybe they would have Sabrina'd me. Done me a favor. Just maybe. Yeah, you're doing 50 already, huh? And we have no way to Lima, no way to do nothing. Darkrai's just stuck in there. That's pretty terrible for us, huh? It's pretty bad. Do I even bother putting energy on it? No, I don't. We definitely just go Zubat. We go Arceus, and we stack energy on Arceus here. And I could play the Farfetch for Sabrina bait. I don't think they're going to Sabrina, though. I think they like that they would hit a Darkrai again. Although they could Sabrina and try to get me to give up Zubat for a Cyrus later with their big fella. Alright, I'm going to play it, but if Farfetch gets in the way, I'm going to cry. Hey, Kyle, thanks for the follow. Krisukun, what's going on? Hello, hello, how are you? How dare you run Darkrai? I know, right? I know, right? The Golbat. Love that for me. Absolutely monstrous damage next turn, so let's just let's just go for that. Actually, I have to be super careful here. I'm gonna go Crobat. See, now Farfetch is just kind of a liability. Go Crobat. I'm gonna save the cape. We should not need it. See if they go full line. They still have a shot, right? I mean, they have a handful of cards. That means one of them's Solgaleo, one of them's Rare Candy, and they're missing Cosmog. That would be my guess. They play Cosmog here. We don't have Sabrina in this deck, so Rocky Helmet. That's still fine. You're doing 50 damage. If you don't have Cosmog, oh, they don't have it. Never mind, we're good. That's GG. GG. GG, as they say. Good game. Yeah. Whew. Wishy-Washy and Wishy-Washy EX is mad fun too. Yeah, we have that deck. We got one of those. Yeah, let's see if we can get Ultra Ball 4 today. We keep winning. I'm at least fixing my record. I'm telling you, my record was bad. We gotta play it. We gotta play a good deck for a while. Ace, what's going on? Do. Alright, Darkrai again. Darkrai, why? Darkrai in the grass. They don't want us to do it. They don't want us to do it. Why? Why do you do this to me? At least they're in a Rowlet and not Sprigatito, because I know they want to build that Sprigatito. Owldeck is tricky. Owldeck is tricky and also very, very bad for Darkrai. You know? Kind of a double whammy. Look, Kanye, thanks for the follow. Oh man, if we had a Zubat right now? If we had a Zubat right now, we'd be straight chilling. Kinda hate everything I see right now. Like, there's no world where we're not just super cooked here. All right, there's a Zubat. All right, we're not totally cooked. If I guess we need an Arceus yet, huh? Still pretty cooked. Maybe they don't have second bird. All right, just top deck Arceus and then we win, you know? Just quit. Nah. What if we got... You going full bird right now? Yeah, full bird. And that's... Oh, no, we live. Oh, no, we don't live. Pierce the Pain probably is fine, right? Pierce the Pain still counts as grass, even though it's colorless. It's just Jover, right? There's like a... Wait, what are you waiting for? There's like a crazy planet where we top deck Arceus and this isn't over. But it is a pretty crazy world. Yeah. Oh. Now they have enough energy too. What did I say? I literally use this deck at hard counters Darkrai. Thanks for your input. Maybe he didn't have Decidueye. Did you ever think that maybe he didn't have Decidueye? Maybe Decidueye was still in his deck, and then we win the game there, you know? It is a card game. Yeah, it's Jover. It's Jover. I'm gonna play it out because I know how much I'm bothering you guys when I do that, but yeah. Oh man. It's been a day, guys. It's been a day. -7. How dare you? How dare you take my points? Give them back. Give them back. Level 50. I'm scared. I'm very scared. All right, going first. Zubat. Hear me out. Top deck Rare Candy. Just do it. Into Klefki. You drawing cards over there? Into Farfetch. So, see, like, Farfetch, if you just give me the Farfetch on turn 1, I'm so happy. If you just give me Farfetch on turn 1, I'm so happy. And now there's, like, nothing I can do here. Had to take one of my songs off the playlist. Got hit for copyright, which makes me very sad. Rare Candy. No Arceus or Communication, but at least we're full on Crobat already, which is pretty neat. Man, sometimes I just I wish I had a Sabrina over a Cyrus. And by sometimes I mean like a lot of the times. Cyrus is just so clutch late game, though. But, like, imagine we just took out his Fossil. He had to play another Fossil. Slows everything down. We are getting a point. Still no Arceus. I guess at this point I play a Zubat to get energy on it. I will keep the Farfetch in case we want to... You know. I mean, we're living one of anything that they do here, which is pretty good. The way you brought this forward makes me feel like you have yeah, Bastiodon. And now we have to flip coins to do damage to this thing? That's crazy. Is it any damage or attack damage? Any damage. Anytime there's damage. It does not matter if it's an attack or not. Oh, by attacks. I literally skimmed over the part that matters. All right, research. Communication Arceus. Okay, that's cool. Lima's here, but I think I need to start stacking energy. You're doing 80 next turn. Let's do this. Double Arceus would be sick. Nah, of course not. But I think we want to do this anyway. So we go like this. I go like that. I got 2 Lima. So we retreat for sure. Put some energy on the Darkrai. And then I'm going to try to do a bunch of damage from behind the wall here. We can even do this twice. Against Sabrina though, right? Because if we could Sabrina this in and take it out before it's a problem like this, it would be way better for us. The fact that you got to this so quickly is kind of crazy, but I guess it's the Klefki, right? Klefki's just driving. I wonder if they're just like straight up Klefki first. Ooh, okay. Get to hit my Crobat one time for the one time. Free retreat though, I don't really mind that. I'm just going to do it again. You actually just gave me more time, to be honest. Unless you have a second Cyrus. Now, if you have a second Cyrus, then I will be upset. Then I wouldn't be too happy about it. Lily? Dude, this thing lives forever. How's the rank grind? Not too bad. Not too bad. Is that our Iono? Red card? What do we get? Red card. Ooh, rare candy, other Crobat. And a Lima's back, which is great for me. That's pretty good. How much damage are we doing? 60, 60, 20. I can Lima and then free retreat, which is pretty cool. Definitely having more fun this season. Oh, me too. Yeah, for sure. They have no points here. So we're just gonna do the coward thing here. We're just gonna go back. Straight back in Arceus. And now look at all this damage. This is pretty gross, actually. I never even have to attack you to trigger your silly ability. Yeah, this season's more fun. There's still a meta shaking out, right? Like the Solgaleo's there for sure. The Solgaleo's there. We have a Snorlax Greninja situation. There's still a lot of shenanigans, but rare candy has just like mixed up the meta so much that it's just so much better. So much better. Misplay, bro. Sometimes I read chat when I shouldn't read chat, you know? Do you know how his ability works? Fun and ranks are 2 words I've never put in the same sentence. Nah. Ranks can be fun. This is fun. I'm digging this. I'm very scared of this thing just going straight into another one of those guys, and then we're kind of like looking pretty cooked, but yeah, that's pretty much exactly what I was talking about. And a poison barb. Dude, you have all the answers, huh? All the answers, for sure. What's crazy is I could do 0 damage. I could be doing 0 damage right now. And we just lose. Ranked is fun under Ultra Ball? Yeah, but then you're just that's just internet bullying though. I think ranked under Ultra Ball is just bullying. The question is, do I attack? How much damage are we doing? I guess I do attack. Attacking wins it, but then I'm poisoned, you know? But next turn is guaranteed if they have no heals. You know, next turn is guaranteed if they have no heals. It's actually risky to attack, though, right? It's riskier to attack. We're doing it. We'll do it. Yeah, there we go. See, now we lose. There we go. Oh, it doesn't work if I don't make contact. I did not know that. We learned something new. He could Cyrus? No, because he definitely could, but they already used one Cyrus. So I kind of assumed that they didn't have a second Cyrus in the deck, but I mean, I guess they could have. I thought even if I make contact, even if I take no damage, I thought I was going to be poisoned there, even with the flip. That's why I was like, oh, maybe I don't attack. There might have been a turn back there that I could have attacked then, knowing that. I just kind of thought that I would get poisoned. That deck only runs one. Yeah, most decks only run one. The only decks that I've seen run like 2 Cyrus are decks that have Pidgeot, where it can already switch stuff up automatically, or there's a couple other ones. Am I late? Nah. I mean, I'm late. We started streaming pretty late, but hey, what's going on, Minus? How you doing? Matthew Abel, thanks for the follow, by the way. John, thanks for sharing. Forgot there's like more notifications to look at on TikTok. DJ, thanks for the follow as well. All right, we got research. Into other research. Okay, fair enough. Arceus, a Giratina, Darkrai. You got Lima, don't you? This is Arceus, Giratina, Darkrai, Lima. Perfect late night stream. Time to watch and enjoy my Subway. Hey, yo, Subway sounds pretty good. I didn't really eat dinner. Kind of skipped. Research was a mistake, bro. You could have won. Can't believe you played research. Oh, man. It's one of those days. Ayo, we got the rare candy, by the way. Come on, give me the Arceus just to like win the game. That's a weird looking Arceus, you know. He do be looking pretty funky for an Arceus. Actually, don't play Dark right here. We leak slap, right? You're playing energy on this thing like you're gonna retreat. You're not gonna retreat this thing, are you? Oh. Play theirs to actually not play Zubat, play Darkrai, put energy on Darkrai for the 20 chip. I guess it's still not enough damage. We really need Arceus to show up. Wait, I think their Arceus should count. I think any Arceus on the field, you know? Just all the Arceus. Hey, John, thanks for the follow. Any Arceus on the field should count. Shouldn't just be ours. Alright, this is pretty good still. I mean, I don't really like what I'm seeing. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That was almost a problem. That was definitely almost a problem. You might even give up Golbat next turn. Red card. I love that. 3 cards in, 3 cards out. Maybe they're better. All right. Well, those cards were not better. Anyone have an extra Carnivine? You might be able to find someone in the Discord. We have a Discord that people trade and stuff. They do be over there trading. I've seen them. I've seen them do it. Leaf. Make like a tree and get out. Into other Arceus. Okay, you've got all this energy though. I have it. What if I have Cyrus? You've actually spread my damage even better if I have a Cyrus, to be honest. Okay, but I don't want to lose my Crobat though, so it's not like as good as I thought it was. It's actually like not as good as I thought it was. Fawn? I'm gonna save it. 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 Hopefully we don't get one more time. I'm gonna save it. I hope we don't get like Yono'd again though, like red carded again. But right now we're gonna do some slapping with our leak, you know? We kind of knock out anything here, though. I don't really know what you want to do. You're going to bellow. Okay. You got a lot of energy, but I don't think I really care that you have a lot of energy, if I'm honest with you. Pretty sure I don't care that you have a lot of energy. Did I just do this? I could even Lima, which is a wild. I'm not going to. I could and just lose no points. Nah, it's too late. I would have had to play energy on Golbat. If I had thought that for like another second, I would have Lima'd and then put energy on Golbat and did it that way instead. That way we lose 0 points, but it just doesn't matter, right? We knock this thing out and then we Cyrus. I'm just yapping. We knock this thing out and then we Cyrus. I'm just yapping. Hey, Darky Oblivion 97, how's it going? Thanks for the follow. Yo, there are 2 live streams on YouTube that add up to a total of like 14 hours of Oblivion. If you wanted to check that out, just saying it's on YouTube. Just saying it's over there. Just saying it's over there, you know. Hey, Phobia, thanks for the share, by the way. His setup took way too long. Yeah, they made some strange plays there. Imagine losing to a bird holding to a leak. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. What do you mean Oblivion? The Elder Scrolls Oblivion, the remaster. It's a game that just came out pretty recently. And I streamed it for a bit with a bud of mine, and it was pretty fun. Was pretty fun. Lost to Farfetch and Crobat. Hey, don't mess with the bird with a leak, okay? Leaky bird is pretty good. Leaky bird is pretty good. Yeah, it's not my usual content, but I definitely enjoy Oblivion. It's a fun game. I played the original Oblivion back in the day, and it was also fun then, but it looks way better now. Hey, Lupe Garza, thanks for the follow. Is this deck consistently good for you? Yeah, I've been winning. My win rate overall is bad, but that's mostly because I was trying a bunch of random shenanigans. But I think we've been doing pretty well. I would have liked to see a Lima here. I have not played against a Rowlet in the active in a minute. It's been a while. This is where you stack energy on bench Arceus. Although it doesn't matter, skill dive, right? We're diving skills. Doesn't really matter where we put this energy, huh? Man, our skills are so dived, you know? Can you show the deck list? Yeah. There you go. He's pretty good. I like it a lot. Yeah, you're diving. I understand. And I'm sure you got Cyrus just lined up too. Give me that research. Let's see what we find. Crobat. Rare candy. Talk about it. The issue is I don't have a Lima, really. Like, I can stack this Arceus in the back. Maybe I'll stack Arceus in the front now. Probably should just stack Farfetch, to be honest. Alice needs Tyre can just hit from 100 on the bench. Yeah, you're not. That's actually true. That's actual and factual. They have the energy there. Are you just going Rare Candy Bird right now, straight away? Really bad for us. Really bad for us if you do. Ooh, you scared me. You scared me. You're gonna cape up. This is where, if I had thought about it for a second, would Mars find a slot in this deck? You might be able to squeeze it in. I'm not sure what you would take out. Maybe like lose Cyrus. I'm not sure what you would take out. Oh man, you're gonna one-shot my bat, dude. Don't one-shot my bat. Please, please don't one-shot my bat. This is not looking good for us. I don't like any of this. This bird's wild. Maybe we should build a bird deck. I didn't build the bird deck yet. Thoughts on new set? I love the new set. The rare candy added so much variety that like we're no longer just seeing Giratina Darkrai all the time. I mean, don't get me wrong, you'll still see Giratina Darkrai, but it made all that other stuff super viable. Yo, actual Batman in the chat. Pretty sure I titled the stream Batman. Bird Greninja's fun. I believe that. Yeah, I like that. Greninja in general is fun right now. Greninja and Pidgeot right now are super fun. Because even if you don't put energy on them, their abilities feel pretty strong. Are we missing by 10 points, by the way? I'm pretty sure we're missing by 10 points. Actual 10 points. Oh, if I had just stacked the front Arceus the entire time, imagine. What a crazy world that would have been. Now we just lose to this cat, don't we? You do 130, but like you got red, right? Red's around. Sorry, I'm just contemplating life. I'm just gonna pretend I don't have Darkrai. That might... Oh no, because I need the extra damage. I guess I need the extra damage. I don't need the extra damage. I want the extra... I don't need it. Sorry, my brain was just braining a lot that turn because there's a lot of options. I'm not really sure which is the correct one. They probably have like a Lily here, which ruins everything. Erica, close enough. What do you do though? Do you go Crobat? Pierce the Pain on Arceus, but I'm knocking you out. I guess not safely knocking you out, because I have to... You're going into Cat, which is unfortunate. There's no planet where I retreat here, right? There's no world. Probably has red. I know that's kind of where my head was at. But I don't knock this thing out if I don't do anything else. I kind of hate it here. I'm actually gonna play an energy here. I think if they have red, they have red. I think that's just how we live our lives. I think if they have red, they have red. We'll see. I mean, if they don't have red, we win. Sabrina. Oh, wait. We can give up bat. We can give up bat. Everybody calm down. Actually, I give up Argus. I give up anything. Right? They don't have any points. Yeah, I'll just give up Arceus. That's fine. I mean, I don't need it. I don't need bat anyways because Darkrai. Yeah, I don't need the bat because of Darkrai, I don't think. Well, I guess if I have no other basics. Yeah, I have no other basics, so I do need bat. My thought was like chip here, right? Chip and then hit, but without any other basics on the bench, we're not doing enough damage, so I actually needed bat. You right. Don't you win no matter? No, actually, I think I needed the bat. You know? Deck? Yeah, here's the deck. I got you. One away from Ultra 4, baby. Now we're going to lose 37 games. Actually, we've been winning with this deck. It's pretty good. We also have not run into too many Solgaleos, though. And not too many Chars. I think that was the problem earlier. I ran into like 6 Charizard back to back. And every single time, they were Charmander, 1 energy, Stoke into Charizard, turn 2. And it was just like, how am I supposed to do anything, you know? When you're doing 150 by turn 2 is like, or turn 3, I guess, but either way. All right, Arceus. Just don't red card me. Can you just not red card me? Pretty please. Oh, here's the Charizard that we're just talking about, though. I should have probably led Zubat. I think when I see this, and I see that I have Zubat and Crobat ready, I think I should just lead Zubat there. It's too late now. I already borked it up. If we get a Lima, though, like, we could just win with Lima as well. But I think when I see Charmander and I can see that I have Zubat and Crobat, my decision to put Arceus out was a poor one. That's how I feel about it. Poison Barb. You're gonna combust as well? Lighten on fire and everything? Alright, just top deck Lima so we win this game. Nah, okay. Alright. Silly play to do that. Oh, imagine it was Darkrai though. Imagine it was actually the Darkrai I was looking for. Oh, but it wasn't. Waiting for opponent. Ring doorbell. There's somebody at my door. Get away from my door. Other rare candy. Yeah, see, this is where if I had the Darkrai, I guess the Darkrai wouldn't have even mattered. This isn't the Dark type you're looking for. Alright, we're kind of fine though. We go Arceus. And we go Arceus and I wish I could find a Lima. That's what we do. Is Rare Candy OP? Rare Candy is very strong. I don't know that it's overpowered. It's weird to call it overpowered because it can be different in every deck, right? But it is definitely very strong. There are multiple games where people have just started with the right cards and Rare Candy shows up and they evolve and we lose. And that's just the way it goes. See, they still have to Stoke here. Just give me the Lima so we win the game, please. Pretty pleased with the Lima. Come on. There's 2. 2 and 11 is not good odds, though. Better 2 Darkrai's than 1 and a Farfetch'd. It's up to you. You could try 2 Darkrai's. The issue is with Darkrai is that you don't really want to have Darkrai in the active slot, and I found myself being in that position a lot. You know, if you put 2 Darkrai in, you don't really want to start with Darkrai here. You'd rather start Arceus, or literally anything else is better here. We have to just let Arceus go down here, sadly, but we could rare candy into our boy. And we do knock this thing out, but I am very much afraid of a second one. Let's see what happens. Is colorless energy used in this game? No, no colorless energy here. Oh, like the card to give to? No, no, no. None of that. None of that in this game. I mean, I think we still knock this thing out, right? Ooh, we're actually 10 short unless I pull a basic. Man, Lily's so good. It wasn't me. We need it, right? So we go, we do this. We do that. Technically, Delcatty gives you colorless energy, does it? Is there an ability on there? I guess, no, I guess the Oranguru adds the requirement to have another colorless energy. Alright, what are you going to do? You going to be a full-on Charizard again? You have 3 cards. I'm assuming Rare Candy, Charizard, plus something that works with everything. There we go. Let's go. I think that's Ultra 4, baby. Pretty sure it's Ultra 4. I think. Wasn't it? Yeah, you know. Nice and Ultra 4. Beautiful. And that's a pretty good place to wrap up as well. Can I show the deck? Yeah, here's the deck. Here's the deck. Thank you guys for hanging out. I know it's a shorter stream, but I kind of, had a lot of work to get done today. I'll be back tomorrow. We are streaming TCG Pocket. TCG Pocket, Monday through Friday, usually 2 hours a day. Occasionally on the weekends, we'll get a little crazy with it. And yeah, I don't know. That was fun. Ultra 4. See you later.